Hi everybody, this is Sister Omi. I hope everyone is doing well. I'm here to do the full moon in Cancer for the sign of Gemini. Now, the full moon in Cancer, I think of like home, apple pie, all that kind of good stuff. You know, childhood memories, nostalgia. Oh, and then at this particular point, there's some things that have been building. So what is about to come out or be born in this full moon? Now, the main thing here with this full moon in Cancer, it's going to bring up a lot of nostalgia for your childhood, your family. You know, you're going to be thinking about things, remembering a lot of things from the past. And you know, with these holidays, you know, everyone is Cancer, we're dealing with emotions. So be mindful if you're out there drinking too much and things like that, to the excessive. Not only drinking, you know, anything that's really too far to the right, just be mindful. So all these emotions and things, you know, they're coming to the surface. But the thing too is, where do you feel at home? Or who do you feel at home with? Because whatever or whomever that is, that's where you really need to be. Or you'll want to be. Let me put it like that. At this particular full moon. Because see, something is about to change. Change is inevitable. That's life, baby, right? Something's about to change. Something's going to end or transform. There's some type of metamorphosis. Let me adjust this camera. I think that's a little better here. There's some type of metamorphosis that's going to take place. Now, is this a change you're going to initiate, or is it a change that, you know, you have no control over? Well, let's say one change you could be mindful of, you know, if you're dealing with a lot of emotional stuff, be careful if you're drinking and, you know, all that kind of stuff. Ten of Cups. So you're dealing with there's some emotional disturbances, let's just say. If emotionally you may not feel harmonious. Is this feeling lack of some emotional support? You know, although things may look good, but there's something that needs to be contained. Is this the change that you seek, or the change? Is this the change that you seek, or something that's looming anyway, and you know what's coming? As I say, change is inevitable, but there's a lot of emotions with this Cancer moon, feeling nostalgic. So Gemini, are you thinking about your mother issues? The Cancer, the full moon, mother. This Ten of Cups here. The Ten of Cups is about family, love, those type of things. So, is there something that needs to change emotionally within your family? Or that change is just maybe how you perceive it. Because Well, one thing we know, all families are unique among themselves. So that change is maybe in how you perceive them, because this is a lot of emotions. This 10 of Cups and that Cancer moon. You don't want to stay back there too long. You also don't want to stay in your head about it, because here we have the 8 of Swords. So for some reason you feel bound, or maybe just powerless or a victim. And it's your perception, because this is in your mind. That's probably that change. Probably, I'm going to say, how you see things. Now, the message from Spirit, because first of all, Swords is your intellect, intellectual energy, air. So you're thinking a lot, you're feeling a lot. But the message from Spirit with this 8 of Swords is, don't be afraid, even if necessary, to reconsider your ideas. The communication undertaken or the choices made, if they are causing continual internal storm. Wow, now that's deep. If there's something causing an emotional storm within you, that's what's going to have to change. Spirit said that. Now, if we're looking at our relationships and just being honest, you have to decide which impulses to check and which to indulge. This is about balancing tough love and self-love. What are you going to change? What emotional stuff are you holding on to? And maybe here, with all this in your mind, this Cancer, this nostalgia, the stuff that needs to be let go of. So if I'm going to go back to drinking, drugs, sex, all these things are different ways you could abuse yourself or abuse others due to some emotional stuff that you're holding on to. What's going to change? Something's got to change, because you can change it within yourself, or the circumstances around you is going to make the change. It's easier to change yourself. There's some emotional things that you really, I would say there's going to have to be some type of acceptance, because here you feel bound, feeling the victim. But as Spirit said, now this is straight from Spirit, don't be afraid, even if necessary, to reconsider your ideas, the commitments undertaken, and the choices made, if they are causing internal storm. This is your internal storm right here. Gemini, tell me what you think. Tell me if this pertains to you. I mean, we're feeling nostalgic. Maybe there's people gone. Maybe your relationships, didn't work the way you wanted them to. Or maybe you thought you could, whatever. I mean, this could go to into so many different scenarios. But with this Cancer full moon, this is really kind of where it hits home in your heart. What are you feeling? So let me know what you think, Cancer. Please like, share, subscribe, give me a thumbs up. And this is Sister Omi. Peace.